And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Good as he gets the pass away. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. Back in motion now. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner will be brought down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Now it's second down here. And now the running back's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got it for a big gain. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit. That's what caused the fumble.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Bulldogs come to the line with first and goal. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. They're going to run the option. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Split backfield here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well we defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Trying to extend the play. Under pressure, just lets it go. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. 6-9-1, Gators score.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Georgia 19, Arizona State 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. Just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Allen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fights off a defender. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, here comes the reverse. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here. It's not going to change anytime soon.
Excellent play call.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down play coming up. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the back now goes in motion. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's caught downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47. They attack the deep middle of this defense, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fights through the tackler. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So
here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, ASU.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Extra point. Not pretty. Doinked off the upright, but it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Throws the ball to the left after plenty of time in the pocket. Excellent protection. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He fires it. And he's got it. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Running play called on 3rd and short. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll try a pass here. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab made by the tight end. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is on. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Finding space at the 20. Tackled, but 1st down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And a sophomore making an impact play. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He lets it go on the move. He's a wide open receiver, complete.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
He'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as it is hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or
maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So second down after the incompletion.
Get set, get set. 6-9-1, gain of 4.
They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looking to scramble now. And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
And the Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he's able to get the boot away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Oh, it's a reverse. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. And the beatdown continues. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to put this one away. Bringing it out, it's Allen. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Jackrabbit. Black 24. Black 24. Go. Go.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Solid run, tackled with a 45-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
He's going to hand this off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Going with the old counter run here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Handoff running right. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Finding some room at the 25. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They've been great on fourth down so far today. 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Low.
Sticking with the running game. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Come on, set. Arrow.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incompletion makes it second down.
Timber. Cobra. Acorn. Go.
Looking to throw again. On the run here. Lets it go. He's picked for a third time tonight. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal.
Jackrabbit. Check. Ready.
Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal. Now it's third and goal for the offense.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Has his incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance.